So this is a aerial view of the Wells property. You see Beech Creek there, Ben Hill Road there. Driveway of the Wells goes up into a circle, and you can see the home of the Wells. Looks like Grandma's trailer is right there. Interesting. What is that? What is that right there where the circle starts to their driveway? And this goes up a hill and it goes around in a circle. You see the shed. Don Wells claims that when he came home that day, June 15th, 2021, instead of turning here and going up to his house, he came down here and saw his three boys and also a neighbor, which lives right here, Donnie Chambers, out here. And this is where he went first before he went up to his house. And he said he came here, and then he said then he came up here, and a few law enforcement was here, and then they were already speaking to Candace, and he wasn't allowed to speak to Candace. He said the police were kind of like separating both of them to get their stories. But this is the property here. There is blue lines here in reference to the creeks that are on their property. Looking into this matter more, particularly what is all that stuff? I know that we've seen videos and pictures of another building that was right there. It looks like a shed, but it looks like a lot of stuff there. That's the beginning of their driveway. The Bernards lived over here. Jody Sue at the time. Jackie Dobbs owned a piece of property right here. The property over here, owned by the girlfriend of Donald Scherfle. Donald Scherfle, they have a bunch of junk cars there. This goes back, Ben Hill, back into the holler. Still looking into what happened to Summer Wells. You see the shed. This is Simpson Loop Road. Residents that lived up here said to us at the time when we were there, looking for Summer back in December 2021, that she could hear screams and loud noises coming from this mountain. She also said, the neighbor that lived here, that their story of a kidnapping is complete BS. In the summertime, this is all wooded. You cannot see the Wells home from Beech Creek or Ben Hill. Don claims that a dog trail that goes right about here down to Beech Creek, that someone came up there and kidnapped Summer, took her down here to a vehicle, which he said was a car, and then took her away. And Don insists that Summer is gone. This is the area. We got this map here from the Hawkins County Tax Assessor's Office. Printed it out. It's a good aerial shot. Hopefully I gave you guys some more perspective, or different perspective that you might not know. You might already know this. Actively trying to find Summer Wells. What happened to Summer Wells? That is the Wells. This is 11-acre property that they own. It was originally Don's mother's property. Then Don's mother signed it over to a Trent, last name Trent, family friend. And then in 2015, Trent gave the property to Don Wells. Don Wells has been staying there. Candace has been staying there. And then now the grandma, Candace Harrer, trailer right there, staying there. What happened to Summer Wells?